right, y'all ready to go? Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the BayAndTeani Cooking Show Live. My name is Bay. I have my wife, my lovely wife, and my companion business partner, Teani. She's behind the cameras today. She might come out and say hi to y'all in just a little bit. We got our youngest daughter with us today, Danacia. She's working one of the cameras. Are you IG or Facebook today, babe?
IG.
IG, Danacia. Hey, IG, Facebook, Teani.
Yeah.
So glad that y'all decided to join us today.
And we have a newlywed on the channel.
Who?
Missy Lane.
Congratulations to you. All right. We're going to get right into this. You know we like to do the themes. Well, before I get started, let me know that y'all can hear me so our sound, we need to make sure our sound is right. If you can hear me, you can just throw up some hearts, wave a hand, do something. Just let me know that you hear me, okay? You got any response yet? Am I speaking loud enough? Anyone? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, go ahead. Throw me up a heart or something. Let me know that you hear me.
IG can hear you.
IG, thank you, IG. What about Facebook? Facebook, can y'all hear me? Are we good to go?
I think so.
All right, we're going to go.
We're going to go
with it, okay?
Okay.
Y'all talk to me later. Anyway, you know we like to do themes in honor of National Drive-Thru Day. We got a special treat for you today. We are going to be paying homage to our favorite drive-thru restaurant, none other than the great Chic-Fil-A. Okay?
Woo-woo.
We're going to cook some Chick-fil-A food today. We're going to do our own spin on it, our version of it, of what we think Chick-fil-A, how Chick-fil-A is made. Now, we all know that Chick-fil-A is top secret about their ingredients. I used to work for Chick-fil-A years ago. I was 19 years old. I was one of the first black managers, African-American managers at this particular location. I can't hardly remember the name of the place. It was so long ago. What is it, babe? I wrote it down.
Granite Run
The
Mall.
Granite Run Mall in Media, Pennsylvania. And they trusted this 19-year-old dude to be the night manager. And I'm telling you, we had a ball. We sold a lot of chicken. I was able to hire some great high school people. I was 19, and we just had a great time serving all that great chicken. I swole up and gained a lot of weight working there. But listen to this. What we're going to do today is we're going to make Chick-fil-A sandwiches. We're going to make the chicken strips, and we're going to make some chicken nuggets, and we got a special treat. We're going to make some waffle fries, okay? So I'm going to give you my interpretation of Chick-fil-A. Hold on one second, let me check my oil right quick. See where we're at. Okay, I'm back. So, real quick, we're going to start with, well, let me let you see this. This is the chicken that we're going to be working with. Like I said, we got the fillets. We got the strips, which is the tenderloin that's attached to the fillet. And what we did is we cut the tenderloins up into bite-sized nuggets. So we're going to do this 3 ways. Now you're going to have to follow me real quick because I'm not going to give you exact measurements. That's going to be up to you to determine that for yourself because mine is not exact either. This is my interpretation. But the first thing you want to do, you need some milk. You need a couple of eggs. And you want to beat that up. It's going to be an egg wash. And once you got that all beat up like that, we're going to rest that right back down here. The next thing we want to do is we need our dry mix, our flour mix. And that's where we're going to put all of our seasonings, okay? These are the seasonings that, in my mind, this is what Chick-fil-A uses, okay? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion. We got paprika right here. This is 2 different white materials here. This is actually baking powder and powdered sugar. And just to throw in something special and extra, just because I like to do stuff like that, we're gonna put a little Cajun seasoning in there also. So all of that goes in. Okay? And then we're gonna mix that up. This is gonna be well seasoned. Nobody knows exactly what Chick-Fil-A puts into their seasoning, into their flour mixture. And this is regular all-purpose flour, by the way. No one knows, but in my mind, this is what I think it tastes like. Okay, so we got that ready to go. I'm going to try to be neat and clean as possible since we're dealing with all this chicken. So you're going to see me doing a little cleaning in between. One of the first things we want to do is we want to cook our chicken fillets, okay? So we put those into the mix. The egg wash. Now I've got 4 of them. Now, this is very, very important. Once you put those in there, you want to put that right into your flour. And I'll do 2 at a time. And I'm going to keep one clean hand, one wet hand, and one clean hand. Cover those up. Now this is the important part right here. Once you cover that up, really press down on it. Really press down on it. You can use the back of your hand, front of your hand, but really press down on it. Turn it over. Do the same thing. You want that flour to stick. After you've done that, give it a shake and put it aside for a few. Little shake. Let's do the same thing again. Drain it. Put it in your flour mixture. Cover it. Give it a press. Give it another press. Do it a few times if you like. Give it a shake. Put it over there.
Someone is asking, can you cook it in the air fryer?
I don't know because I don't own an air fryer.
It's a possibility.
I don't know.
But we cannot confirm that.
I'm a gadget guy, but I just haven't come around yet with the whole air fryer thing. Personally, I think it's going to blow over very shortly. Like to set it and forget it. But it's a matter of opinion. Okay.
What?
Right here, I'm going to change my gloves out. Okay. We're dealing with chicken, so we've got to be very neat, clean. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Let's talk a minute. Camera's up here. Now, here's one of the big secrets to getting a nice, juicy chicken, especially a chicken breast, because chicken breasts, they can dry out so easily. I'm sure a lot of you experience that trying to mess with chicken breasts. A lot of people don't cook chicken breasts because they get so dry. Mm-hmm. What you need to do is create a brine. Mm-hmm. And what a brine is, you can do a liquid brine. A liquid brine is like some type of water, liquid, with salt, sugar, seasonings, however you want to do it. And what you do is you let the chicken soak in it. And what happens is the salt causes the liquids by osmosis to go into the chicken, and it makes it juicy. That's why when you bite into a Chick-Fil-A sandwich or squeeze it, you can see the juices instead of the dry one you probably cooked at home. So it needs some type of brine to make it juicy. Okay, so we did something special with these. We brine these, but what we brine them in, we didn't make sometimes I make homemade brines. We tried something different that I saw online. We used the sauce, the brine from bread and butter pickles. A jar of bread and butter pickle actually is in a brine. We poured the brine off the bread and butter pickles and put it in a container, put our chicken in there, and so it actually sat there overnight. All of this chicken has been sitting in a brine, so it's going to be nice and tender and juicy even after we cook it. So don't forget, brine your chicken. You can do that with pork chops, lamb chops, and other meats also. Try a brine. It'll make it nice and juicy. Let me check the temperature of my oil. All right. Actually, it's a little too hot, so we're going to take it off for a second, which is good because I want to talk to you about something. Now, speaking of oil, one of the secrets that I can give you that Chick-Fil-A uses peanut oil. Now, one of the things you got to be concerned with, of course, when you use peanut oil is, do you have nut allergies? So you got to be careful, whoever you're feeding this to, that they don't have nut allergies. So one of the benefits to peanut oil versus your vegetable oil, your canola oil, and all this kind of stuff, is plant-based, okay? And one of the biggest benefits, it just tastes good. So if you bite into a Chick-fil-A sandwich, you just wonder why it tastes so differently. One of the main things is they use peanut oil. Excuse me. You can buy this at like Walmart. This tub here only costs about $11, okay? And this is a lot of oil, okay? So peanut oil. Haven't tried that? Give that a try with your fried food, your chicken. It's healthier too. Like I said, it's plant-based. And one of the good things as far as cooking with it, it has what you call a high, what do you call it? Smoke, something to call it. What do they call that thing? Smoke point. I couldn't remember that. It has a high smoke point. And what that means is that you can burn this. It's good for deep frying. You can get this up to 450. And it'll still hold up and fry well. So it has a high smoke point. So you might want to invest in some peanut oil. Plant-based. Awesome. The other thing is, we're going to cook you some waffle fries. And I'm doing all this talking because this is going to fry very quickly, okay? We got some waffle fries. And you might be like, where in the world did you get waffle fries from? Waffle fries. Our good friends at Walmart, great value, have waffle fries. These things cost less than $2, okay? So you can find those if you like waffle fries. We're trying to give you the whole Chick-fil-A experience today. Let's see where our oil is right quick, and we'll get these babies going. That's about where we want it. That's about where we want it. So let's get these breasts going, and then we'll start on the tenderloins. And you can see this from a distance. When you put these guys in, let it drop. Don't let it drop, but lay it down away from you. Oh, that smells so good already. I believe we have enough room to put 4 of them in. And let that sit just for a minute, and then move it around. Let me get gloved up, and we'll start our tenderloins while those are cooking. If you got any questions, go ahead and hit me up and let me know while I'm cooking. I like to move these around just a little bit so they don't stick to the bottom, or so they're not touching the other ones. These are going to cook very fast. It smells like Chick-fil-A in here right now. What do y'all think?
I'm liking it already.
Real important too, you want to make sure that you have something to to drain your fried foods on. You want to make sure that you don't sit this like old school style like we used to do on paper towels, because what will happen is they'll steam and they'll get soggy. Okay, so make sure you have something to drain those on. Okay.
Babe, one more time.
What's that?
Can you go down the list of the seasonings that you put
You know
in
what?
the dry seasonings?
You know them better than me.
Do I? No.
Salt.
We had what you're going to add into the flour. We've got salt, pepper, garlic
Yep.
powder, onion powder.
Yep.
We had baking powder
Yep.
and
Paprika.
paprika. You added something else. It was sweet.
Yes, some powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. There you go.
Powdered sugar.
And a little bit of a twist. We had some Cajun seasoning.
Yep.
Was that right?
That's correct. All right. See, look at you. I knew you knew it.
All right. So what are we doing now?
We're doing the chicken strips is what they call them at Chic-Fil-A. It's actually the tenderloin side of the chicken breast.
Okay.
And these will cook a lot faster. Oops. Nobody to splash it.
And again, you said one hand wet and one hand dry for
that's
doing
how
what
we're
you need to
gonna-
do, right?
That's how we're going to do that.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I want to make sure I don't overcook these guys here.
Okay.
They're cooking well. Very well. All right, I got time.
Okay.
Over here and batter these babies up real quick. Okay, I'm going to just throw these in. A little draining. Now, ideally, this is what we order every time we go to Chick-fil-A.
Love the strips.
Sometimes
Love the strips.
I'll get the sandwich, but the majority of the time, it's all about the chicken strips. Am I right, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
And how many do we want each?
4. Because nobody shares Chick-fil-A's chicken strips.
Okay. Let's get these coated, and then I'm going to press them a little bit, and to get it to stick, I'm doing the one-hand technique. So after you coat them, you want to press down on them.
Mm-hmm. Looking good.
This one you need a sous chef right here. My sous chefs are
Your sous chef is on
working
camera
cameras
duty.
right now. That's all right. Keep on
You got
working
it.
Cameras. My chicken breast burned. It's going to be their fault.
It still smells like you're good.
See, look at you, professional. You can just tell by smelling. That's good.
Yeah, you're good.
That is really good.
You can check it after you put that up, all right?
Make sure we got them all. Yep, that's that.
All right, look at these.
It's coming out
So
of
he's gonna deglove and go check the
check my chicken.
chicken.
And you can tell when they start to float, you're about there. Oh yeah. You're about there. And if you're not sure, you take a thermometer and you put in these guys. You want 160. We don't mess around with raw chicken, okay? Thermometer's over here. Hold on, y'all. I usually have everything I need right there. Looking good, looking good. Let's get this one here ready to go.
How we looking?
All right.
Ready?
Look at these. Can you see that?
Yes. Y'all see that? Beautiful. The color looks awesome.
I'm going to stick one in here just to check the temperature on it.
Marquis says, have the kitchen window open when I come through. Drive-through pickup.
Come on, big brother. See, it's not there.
Not there?
No.
Okay.
You can check your temperature, and then you can get your timing as far as how long it'll take to cook it.
Yes.
You put that back on.
Because it has to be the right temperature so we know it's ready, right?
No rare chicken.
Right.
Okay, this grease is ready to go.
So that is for the what?
This we're going to do the chicken strips.
Okay.
Ooh, that's it. We're not going to crowd the pan though. 5. Stop right there.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to do the same thing with these nuggets.
Okay.
With those guys in. Somebody's splashing.
No, we're good.
Now those are cooking. And then I'm going to bring my wife on. She's got a little surprise for you guys.
Woo.
Real quick.
Smelling gourmet in here.
It smells like Chic-Fil-A. All right. Here we go. So, pick these up, give them a little squeeze right into the flour. These are our nuggets. Okay, so we take the rest of our flour mixture, coat these guys up really good. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. Now here's the deal. I'm going to do this off camera, but I just want to show you what we do with the nuggets. We put the nuggets in here, and then we shake off the excess. Is it the excess, baby?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be saying access when my wife gets on me. So, and those little crumbly things right there, oh God, they fry up and they be so good, okay? So, this is what we do with that. I'll be doing that over here while my wife shows you guys something else.
That was, Miss Arcola, that was not buttermilk, that was regular whole milk. All right. So, is it my turn?
Your turn, baby.
Okay. You see me?
Tell them what you
Yeah.
want.
Okay, real quick. I'm gonna wipe this off here. Antibacterial spray. Clean me up a little bit, since we had chicken. And I'm gonna blow it up. We got something good. So, usually when we go to Chick-Fil-A, of course, like I say, we never share our food. We never share our drinks either. You see me? Okay. We don't share our drinks either. So, Denacia usually likes to get the Powerade, which, that's what she likes. And Mama usually gets diet, whatever they have diet. And Daddy usually likes the Arnold Palmer. Anybody know what Arnold Palmer's made out of? So anyway, I can't do Powerade, and I definitely can't do diet soda, but I can do an Arnold Palmer. Okay? So stay right there.
Yeah. Make my favorite.
We're going to make the chef's favorite since he's doing such an awesome job. Back in the day, when someone was in the kitchen doing all the kitchen, we would say they're making the vittles. So since he's making the vittles, I'm going to make the beverage to go with it. So, Arnold Palmer is tea and lemonade. Typically, we use sweet tea. But we like to take care of our chef, so we make sure that his stuff is not super sweet like that Southern sweet tea and Southern sweet lemonade. So we usually use Splenda in our tea and not just the regular sugar, because we're all trying to be healthy and take care of each other. So we want to live a long time, right, Daddy?
Right. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So anyway, but when you put the sweet tea and the lemonade together, typically, you know, most people, if you got to a restaurant, they say, give me an Arnold Palmer. So it's a combination of sweet tea and lemonade. However, recently we went to a restaurant that is really good. If you guys have not tried it out, I think it's on the 2-Notch side of town. If you're down here in Columbia, you know what I'm talking about. The name of the restaurant is called Gold Den, Goldden. And our friend, Miss Raquel Thomas, they own that establishment. It's a lovely place. If y'all haven't tried it, check it out. But anyway, I thought it was so neat. They have their version of an Arnold Palmer. They call it the Tiger Woods.
The Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. So, whichever name works for you, just go with it. So anyway, so we're going to make your Arnold Palmer / Tiger Woods, whichever one you want to call it. It's fine with us. Now, I already pre-made the tea and I pre-made the lemonade. So, now, we typically like more tea than lemonade. Right? Didn't I say it?
No.
Yes.
No?
I like lemonade.
You like lemonade more? I like more tea than lemonade. They like it the other way around. So for Daddy and Denasia, we're going to do about 75% lemonade.
I love it.
And the rest of it's going to be tea. So, just a little bit. That's about enough for them. The cool thing is when you live with people and you get to know what they like, you don't even have to measure stuff. You just pour it.
That's for sure.
And the one on the end is going to be Mommy's. A little bit more for me. Whoop, whoop. All right, and here is the lemonade to top it off. That's about right for my liking. Anybody getting thirsty?
I am. The chef is.
None of us have gone to the movies in a long time because everything is closed down. But y'all remember when you get to the movies and you see those previews and they always have that Coca-Cola commercial up there with the ice that is and the condensation coming off the side of the glass.
Yeah,
make you thirsty and everything before you even get to the movie.
Cheese.
I know, right? So we're gonna do a little. You know, at BayAndTeani, it's about presentation as well, right?
You better get that presentation.
And so, one more little thing. Stay there. Can't drink your tea without a straw.
Make it pretty, baby.
What y'all think so far? I don't know if I'm a certified bartender or not, but I think I got the virgin drinks down pat.
Let me tell you, I'm not sure, but I think my wife worked at a bar.
Mommy's has the polka dots, so y'all know that one's mine.
I think my wife worked at a bar. Or
All right,
something.
so
I can't prove it.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, y'all take a look at that. Tell me what you think. Here's your Arnold Palmer or your Tiger Woods, whichever one you want to call it. Combination of sweet tea and lemonade. You can mix it up however you want to do it. Cool?
You did that.
So how are we doing with the chicken?
Let's do it. Let's make some Chick-Fil-A sandwich.
Let's make some Chick-Fil-A sandwiches.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to set the drinks over here so when you get finished, we can just have everything.
Okay, so here's the setup. You need your buns.
Buns.
You gotta have your buns. My daughter likes when I say buns. Rolls, buns. We need some butter, because that's what Chick-fil-A does, okay? And we need some pickles. I think they use dill pickles, but we're gonna use these bread and butters. We're gonna change this thing up and make it our own. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Unless that chicken is cooking up here, you always need a plate for presentation. How about that, right?
Yes.
So let's start with the bottom of the buns.
Awesome.
We'll do 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why not do 4? You got 4 pieces of chicken.
Well, you know, Mommy always likes even numbers, so I'm not going to argue with that.
All right, so we got 4. And the first thing I'm going to do is put a little bit of butter.
Let's get in on that.
Little butter on these buns. This is going to add so much flavor. And by the way, we have, what kind of buns did we decide to go with? These are potato.
Yes.
Quality potato buns. And what Chick-Fil-A does next, they put down a bed of pickles. So you know they only
put one.
They put a couple.
A couple of them? Okay.
Yeah.
That goes show you how much I know. That's why I always get the strips.
But
I don't have to worry about the pickles.
We're not going to spare it. And plus, they're bread and butter pickles.
Yeah, so they got a little sweetness to them, a little bit.
Yeah. And plus, the brine that we used was from these pickles. So we should give it a taste that all the way through the chicken. It's going to make it extra special. One thing about Chick-fil-A sandwiches, when they sit, they taste even better.
You are right about that.
All right. 1 second. Almost there, y'all.
That is lovely.
All
Look
right.
at that.
Here we go.
Awesome. Here we go. Woo.
First one. I get a good angle so y'all can taste.
You'll notice.
So, can you taste it through the camera? Look at that. Magnificent.
All right.
Delicious.
Finish this off,
Say,
of course,
ain't the Lord good?
with our buttered buns. 1 Chick-fil-A sandwich. 2 Chick-fil-A sandwich. Well, Chick-fil-A copycat sandwich. We do not own the rights to Chick-fil-A, so this is just our version of what a Chick-fil-A sandwich is. Okay, there we have it. We've got our Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Boom, just like that.
I don't know about you, but I see 4 sandwiches, so that's all I'm gonna say about that.
All right. Next.
Those look awesome. Look at that, y'all. Come
And
on.
we're moving. And we're moving.
BayAndTeani's version of Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And I tell you, these chicken sandwiches look so
Now,
delicious.
this is usually, like I said, our favorite right here
Yes.
is the chicken strip.
Yes, sir.
And here you have it.
All right. Beautiful.
See if we can get some presentation points or style points.
There you go. You got one more on this end.
Leave one up top.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So, we have our sandwiches. We have our strips. Our nuggets are almost done. And our
So get a good
waffle
angle
fries
here so y'all can see it.
are almost done also.
Let's see.
Come on.
That thumbs up, heart. What do y'all think? Looking good so far? So far, so good?
Tell you what, this is almost done while we're waiting. Now, you guys are probably used to these. We've got our favorite nugget sauces here from Chick-fil-A.
Which one is the chef's favorite?
Polynesian.
All day,
I love
every
the
day.
Polynesian.
Polynesian.
And
Oh, you forgot to tell them. Your Polynesian has to go with what?
don't tell all my business. I like a packet of mayonnaise
A
also.
packet of mayo with Polynesian.
Yeah, I like to dip a little mayonnaise
Whatever that is about.
and my Polynesian together. Don't laugh at me.
It's okay.
Anyway,
And Mommy Indonesia like
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
So,
Yum.
check this out, y'all. If you're still doing this, I need y'all to step your game up.
Step it up.
Step your
Take
game
it to
up.
the next level.
Because Chick-Fil-A
Has
came out with their own to-go sauce bottles.
Turn it
the right way
turn
where
it, they
you
can see.
it.
All
So-
right.
So we have the Polynesian.
8-ounce bottles, y'all.
Yes.
Just in case you missed the commercial or the
Y'all,
Facebook post,
If you ain't got this, you
Chick-fil-A
need to
has
step
8-ounce
your
bottles,
game up.
bottles of sauce. Yes.
Step your game up.
Add it to your arsenal. We love it.
Yep.
Now that I think of it, we probably should have got a couple more, but that's okay.
Let's see how far that takes us. Right.
All right. Set these to the side. What do we have coming up next?
Waffle fries.
Waffle fries are about ready. And then after that, we're going to get the nuggets. All right. Thumbs up from Elaine. Finger looking good from Terrell. Miss Shanika says this looks amazing. Arcola says great presentation.
We ain't
Miss
done.
Mary says okay.
We ain't done. We want to make Chick-fil-A proud.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A is our favorite restaurant. We love the hospitality, the customer service.
Yes.
Hey, give us a little fun facts about Chick-fil-A.
We love the fact that Chick-fil-A's employees always say stuff like, please, thank you, and it's my pleasure. That is so awesome. Great,
Right.
excellent customer service.
Anybody like waffle fries?
Waffle fries.
Now, what is the one thing that we ask them not to do when we go to Chick-fil-A, y'all?
No
salt.
No salt on our fries.
No salt on our fries.
No salt.
Actually, if you guys didn't know, we did do a little research. A lot of people tend to think that the top selling item at Chick-fil-A is the Chick-fil-A sandwich. That actually is not so. It is the waffle fry. I didn't know that until yesterday.
Okay, I'm getting nice. I use my hands for everything, y'all. I'm just fronting for the camera right now. Let me stop.
You got it.
Hot grease and all. I can barely feel it anymore. Put that piece out of there. How's that?
All right, let's get you a side view here.
Nuggets.
And the nuggets are coming up.
Oh, almost too late.
Check this out. While we're waiting on the nuggets, does anybody happen to know what the A stands for at the end of Chick-fil-A? The A at the end is not just a play on words for filet. What does the A stand for, Daddy?
The A stands for, what did it stand for? I forgot.
What kind of grade would you like to have in school?
Grade A.
There you go.
Grade A.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, y'all. We got the nuggets up. Did we have another plate for our nuggets?
We did not, but we can get
Let me
one.
grab one real quick.
Okay.
Real quick.
Awesome. Awesome. Looking good, looking good.
I know we went a little bit over our time today. We try to keep it for about a half hour. Appreciate you guys sticking around.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging in there with us. We appreciate you. Ooh, looking good, smelling good. I'm hungry.
Woo-hoo. These nuggets. These nuggets.
You know, there used to be a time where Mondays was my favorite day of the week. I have since then changed my favorite day to Fridays.
Yeah, I was telling somebody
And
that.
you can
Yeah.
guess why.
I'm gonna okay. Let me show everybody what we have going on here. There are nuggets. My nuggets cooked a little bit more than I originally wanted them to, but nevertheless they're gonna be very good.
All right,
Okay?
you gonna line it up so we can see it all?
So we got chicken strips, we got fries, we got nuggets, we got
All right,
sandwiches.
check this out.
Okay?
Waffle fries. strips.
We have our sauces.
We got nuggets.
I'm not even going to open those up right now. But
Chick-Fil-A sandwiches.
and we have our sauces too. Don't forget that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at that.
What do y'all think?
And sauce on the side. It's looking good. Thumbs up.
Oh, I almost forgot. We got drinks.
Grab the other one, Denise.
Because if I was at Chick-fil-A, this is what I'd be drinking.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that.
Get that all in.
I'm going to back it up so you can see. Marvelous. Shanika said the Aikens are on the way.
Come on. Don't forget those.
All right.
So,
Let me give you one more close-up before we sign off.
again, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And listen, we appreciate again all of you that signed up for the mailing list. If you did not get a chance to do that, it's not too late. Go back to the description in this video. The link is in there. Click on it. Only takes about a couple of seconds.
Yes. Come on
So
in,
you
man.
can stay in the know.
Let
Right.
me say, give a special shout out to my baby girl here. Without her, this would be very difficult to do. She's usually behind the scenes. She is our professional dishwasher. That ain't even funny, is it? But anyway,
We got you, Royce.
She does so much more than that. We're so proud of her and we love her. And it's a pleasure to cook for her because she loves to eat our food. And then we all go exercise and try to stay on top of it, right?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna say that before I cut you off, cut you guys loose. I want to say one thing. A lot of this food that we cook, remember that this is like celebratory food. This is like that once a week type food. Most of the stuff that we cook, is for catering events when people are celebrating. We don't eat like this every day. Okay? We
Indeed.
try to incorporate a lot of plant-based and vegetables and exercise into our diet. So we're going to encourage you to do the same thing, especially with this coronavirus and stuff out here.
That's
you
right.
owe it to yourself to take your vitamins, exercise.
Keep that immune system up.
And eat well,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, yes.
But every now and again, if you want to splurge and do something like this, okay, it balances out, all right? So I just want to say that because we like to cook healthy around here, don't we, baby?
Yes.
This young lady eats a lot of vegetables.
Proud to say.
Yes, all right.
Yes.
So this is our homage to Chick-fil-A. It's not their recipe, it's ours, but this is what we think it looks like and tastes like. Give it a try. And just remember, at BayAndTeani's Catering,
It's not just food, but family.
now say it loud this time. At BayAndTeani's Catering,
It's not just food, it's family.
there you go.
There you go.
All right, family, we love y'all. We'll catch you next time. See you next week. Hey, baby, did you cut off yet?
Nope.
Did you tell them about our upcoming?
Tell them.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, don't forget, we're looking at the 1st of August.
Mm-hmm.
Look for our balsamic drizzle. We're working behind the scenes to bring it to you.
It's coming,
okay?
it's coming.
It's coming. We're really close, okay? So
That's
we'll
right.
be saying more about that in this next coming week. Love you guys. Talk to you later.